In order to become the best version of yourself and live the life of your dreams, you have to heal. You have to work on yourself internally so you can attract the things in the life that you want externally. And it always starts with inside. So whether you have past trauma you need to heal or current trauma that is affecting your life today, how you are functioning, you have to heal it, learn from it, and move forward. You also have to let it go, because this trauma that you're holding on to is still affecting your life today. So when I say heal your traumas, it means heal them and let your traumas go, because they should no longer be serving you to your highest good. And when you start healing, you heal those traumas so you are able to elevate in your life, become the best version of yourself, and attract the life that you want. Because how is the unhealed you going to attract when you're unhealed? You're gonna literally attract the same things. And this is why it's so important to heal. Heal yourself, heal your traumas, heal whatever aspect internally that needs to be healed so you can leave it and move forward as the best version of yourself and attract the dream life and the lifestyle of your desires. Because you're worth it and you deserve it. So in order for us to start healing, we first have to accept that we need to heal a place inside of us. Whether we need to heal from relationships. And this, I mean very seriously, because we need some time apart from every relationship to heal. Okay? Don't jump into another relationship, because that's not gonna solve anything internally. It's just going to drag it into the next relationship. So from every relationship that you have, heal. Even though it could have been only at 3 months, I don't care. Heal and give yourself at least minimum 1 month before you start seeing someone else. I always suggest 3 months before going to see someone else, because it will allow you to get back into your life and discover you. Because if you're only allowing a month to discover yourself before going to another relationship, well, that's not enough time for yourself. So I want you to accept what you need to heal. Relationship, traumatic events, any type of trauma. Whether you were a child or growing up now, anything that affected your life, such as your parents' divorce, any trauma you can think of that affects the way you live today, you need to heal it. So I'm giving you time as I'm recording this video to allow you to think about this trauma or healing that you need to make. Because it's so important you heal and you move past it and you forgive and you move past it. So I want you to look deep down and just see where you're lacking in life and what you have been doing on repeat that's not getting the results that you want. That's exactly what I want you to do. Something that has been embedded in your subconscious, okay? Because this comes naturally, because you were taught this. So it happens in your subconscious mind, and see what you're doing that's not giving you the results of yourself, of your life, of your relationships, of your career. See what you have been doing and why you're not attracting these things, because it becomes all from you. So see what you're doing that's limiting you from attracting the things that you want. So that's what you need to do. You need to heal those aspects. Find them, look into your subconscious mind, reprogram these things, and start living with the healed you. Okay, so first we had to accept that we needed to heal. And remember, healing takes time. So like I said, minimum 1 month from relationships, healing takes time. Okay, it took me a year to heal. And honestly, it's what you invest in yourself. So if you invest in yourself and this time for healing, in the long run, it's the best thing you could do. Because if you don't invest in yourself, you're literally just going to keep making the same mistakes, attracting the same people, not getting anywhere in life, or not getting anywhere you want to get to. So first, I want you to do is accept where you need to heal, and look deep down on what's bothering you and what you've been doing that's so repetitive that you need to change and let go and heal. Second, I would highly recommend this, as I've done it myself, because by my ex, I was called crazy. And I'm sure many of us have experienced that. And I really thought I went to get therapy. And I highly recommend you get therapy, not because you're crazy. It's because I had a lot of trauma stored up. So speaking with a therapist, it allowed me to discover myself and why I was feeling or doing these things that demolished, in a way, my highest good, or prevented me from reaching my highest good. You know, going to professional therapy, and not just your friends or family members, which are great for support, but when you go to professional therapy, you literally learn more about yourself and your healing and why and what you're doing. So you're there literally thinking about your past and how your past affects you today. So you have to fix yourself from thinking like you're in the past to focus on the present moment and develop the skill sets and the mindsets and the internal healing to move forward in life. So therapy kind of takes you back to make you figure out where you went wrong or what happened that allowed you to be the way you are today, amend those things, heal those things, let go of those things, and forgive those things in order for you to move forward. So I highly recommend going to therapy. You have health insurance. Use it. Use it for yourself. I cannot stress that you are the biggest investment that you can make in order to become the best version of yourself and attract your dream life. Live the lifestyle that you want. Because like I said, it all starts with you. Because you're going to be working toward these things, but you need to heal first in order to achieve these things. Because how are you going to achieve these things with the same old hurt pattern? So my next one is, after therapy or any time in your life, have some time alone. Have alone time. Have your alone time. Learn you. You know, we're so influenced by other I would say people's opinions, but maybe words, when they give you advice, you kind of think about it. Should I take it or should I not? It's kind of like external validation. And we don't want that. We want to validate ourselves that we're good enough. So being alone will help you improve your skill set, your mindset. Will help you improve you, get to know who you are. When you are alone, you become your best friend. So this way you don't need to run to your best friend and cry all the time and say, my boyfriend broke up with me, or, I didn't get this job. You learn to comfort yourself. And with this, you learn new patterns on how to deal with hard situations, on how to deal with emotional situations. You learn to deal and maneuver on accepting what has happened, and learning new ways to go about it. So it's kind of like you're failing on your own, and you learn from this failure. It's a life lesson. And then you move. You move towards your dream, your healed version. Like, what else do I need to do? What else? It's time alone. It's literally, what else can I do to better myself? That's what your alone time should be. How can I focus on me to be better me? How can I focus on myself, my mind, change my habits, do what I need to do in order to become the best version of myself and attract my dream life, live my dream life? What do I need to do? So alone time, you're literally getting to know yourself for who you are, who you truly are, or that person that you want to become. So you're relearning kind of yourself by being by yourself. You're learning what serves you, what will bring the best of you. And then, you're creating boundaries. Your time becomes very precious because you no longer give your time to anyone because you're so busy investing in yourself, and your time is precious. Because when you are invested in yourself and your time alone and are motivated to succeed in life, things that used to make you happy or things that you enjoy doing you no longer realize you no longer enjoy those things. Because you are constantly improving. And when you improve, your habits change, your lifestyle change, your friends change. Wherever you used to go out changes. Whatever you used to do with your free time changes. So alone time will help you heal. And with this, will help you rediscover yourself. And it will allow you to be who you are. And that's so beautiful because you want to be who you are and nobody else. So take time alone wisely for healing. Also, research. Research what is this that you want to heal. Research on this that you want to become. Now, if you want to become a better version of you, research on how do I do this. If you want to live your dream life, research the tools, the skills, the talents that you need to get to that level. If you want to just achieve things in life, live your best life, research. How do I do it? This is why time alone and research really go well together. Because you're making these things work for yourself. Because you're constantly improving. And that's what it should be. You're constantly improving and the best version of yourself. And you're learning these new tools, and you're learning these new skills, and you're learning these new talents in order to bring you up and up and up and up. So do a lot of research on the person you want to become, on the things that you want to do in life, on the lifestyle that you want and how to get it, your dream life, how to get it. Do a lot of research and put it into action. Okay, now you have the knowledge from the research. Now all you have to do is just put it into action and get out of that comfort zone. Because as you're healing, you have to get out of comfort zones in order to succeed. Because the old unhealed version of you will stay in this bubble. But when you start healing this bubble, you break side here, you break a little here, and then you break the bubble here, and then you're kind of like breaking through the bubble and the walls that were preventing you before because of your unhealed you. So when you start healing, you're reaching out more, you're accomplishing more, you're succeeding in life, you're succeeding in yourself. You're doing what you want to do. You're being happy. You're being at peace. You're being motivated. So do research. Get out of your comfort zone. And as you're doing all of this, you're literally healing at the same time. Because you are no longer limited by your old beliefs. So far we have accept that you need healing, therapy, time alone for self-discovery, research, and relearn old habits. This is a great one because, again, our habits are programmed into our subconscious mind as a child. And these habits become very natural to us throughout our adulthood because we don't even know that it is programmed because it's so natural to us. It's so comfortable to us. Now, this is why I stress to reprogram your subconscious mind, which is another point for the research section. Reprogram your subconscious mind to become the best version of yourself. This is what you need to do. This is a key. I'm so happy I said this because it wasn't even on my notes, but it's like I had to say it. Reprogram. Reprogram your subconscious mind because your subconscious mind has the old unhealed version of you where you have these old bad habits. Bad habits in relationships, bad habits at work, bad habits in communication, bad habits in lifestyle. So they're already embedded in your subconscious mind. And now when you do the research and you reprogram your subconscious mind to a healed version of you, your habits, your daily life, your lifestyle, your activities are changing. Now, in order to reprogram your subconscious mind, it might take, I'm suggesting 1 to 3 months. You will see changes in your thinking. And when you think differently, you act differently, meaning your actions become more desirable. You reach more in life, accomplish. So when you are researching and changing these old habits or old beliefs that you had about yourself to a healed version of you, you're literally letting these old habits and beliefs stay in the past because we are healing your past trauma, and you are discovering new beliefs and new habits about yourself that will help heal you, help allow you to become the best version of yourself, help to achieve your dream life. Because, your thoughts are your actions. So if you are thinking like the healed you are able to do more and improve your life 10 times more than the unhealed version of you. So this is so important, because when you're changing your habits and your mindset and your subconscious mind, you're reprogramming yourself into a healed version. You're learning all these new techniques and new ways of thinking to a healed version of you. Because the old healed thinks the same. The new healed thinks differently, acts differently, does things differently. And it's just so beautiful, because healing is so worth your time. It's so worth your time. And I want to stress enough that we all have some healing to do. We all had some trauma, some healing that we have to get rid of, forgive, and allow the best version of ourselves to happen, because I know you want to live your dream life. You want to fulfill all your wants and your desires, and you can. And it all starts with the heal version of you. Good luck.